Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's stream of Blue Origin's Mission NS22. This mission is pretty irregular one for Blue Origin, I suppose. They're carrying they're carrying 6 passengers to on a suborbital trajectory today to just enjoy the views. Can we get hype in chat? Are we excited to see the launch? Let's go. Hello, Justine. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for everyone for joining us. This mission uses basically reuse capsule. The capsule separates after apogee, and those passengers on board the capsule just experience weightlessness. That would be absolutely crazy, in my opinion. Just like no bounds, just completely everything, everything off your mind. Yep. They will all experience, including ascent, apogee with a 0G, and descent, it'll be about 11 minutes of flight time. So, Blue Origin launches in Texas. They have a little launch site out there, which is just roll out to the hangar on the day of and just launch. Simple as that. It's quite a clean rocket to fly. It hasn't got very harmful propellants, and it just is better than some other rockets on the market. I do feel like I'm talking like a live stream no, like I'm in a video still here. I'm just need to get out of that rhythm. So, as I said, thank you for joining us. If you don't, yep. Whoa, jeez, that is quite an accomplishment. The Egyptian and Portuguese nationals in space are the first on this mission. Would you say they've actually went to space? Some, yeah, true they do cross the Kármán line. Some people say space is just being in orbit. It often just depends. Depends on your view of it, I suppose. Let me just get chat up here. Yeah, hello, Rich. Hype, yes. Hello, Rockaverse. Nice to see you. Glad you can join us for this great mission on Blue Origin's new Shepard rocket. Yep. We're still on splash screen for for Blue Origin's broadcast. We are waiting for them to go live. It was meant to go live at about, let's say, about 20 minutes ago, but that was pushed 30 minutes. So, as I was, so, oh, so I've got a question for chat. Would you rather go to space with Virgin Galactic on a little space plane with a hybrid motor, or would you rather go on Blue Origin's new Shepard? Me personally, oh, that'd be hard. I have a feeling I prefer New Shepard because it would have the kind of experience of a rocket launch more from the ground right up. I guess you get more time on ascent. Oh no, okay. That poll didn't work as I intended there. Maybe right that. Did it write out that one again? Get it? I think the Shepard because you'd have more of that launch experience, just going at the capsule and just that feeling of G's on ascent. Right, that poll, I think most of us can guess who I would launch with there. I would actually go with SpaceX on Dragon. It depends. Surely SpaceX isn't doing suborbital trajectory, so you're going in orbit. So Yeah. Yeah, true. Yeah, but with dragon capsules, you do go higher up. Right. Let me go space. I'm gonna go space. I'm gonna vote on my own poll here. Oh, it's making me sign in. Right. So today's a very, very, very busy day. Today we have. Let's do the finger counting here. We had ULA launch this morning about 11 a.m. Now we have Blue Origin launching 6 people on a suborbital trajectory to see space, including a guy who did perfect. They won in a crypto competition where I think they got the most votes. So pretty. Then later we have SpaceX. They're launching a pretty. It's not. Guess what? It's not Starlink. They are. I can't believe it's not Starlink. um, they're launching a Korean lunar orbiter that checks for like water and everything on the moon. Oh, great! Headphones slam out now. Gotta love to see it. Oh, Rich has got an opinion. Right, okay, let's have a look. You would pick the Shepard over Virgin Galactic. I'll just see what you said here. I just do pure cat. Let's see myself on the release. I agree. We talked about this on the release. The Virgin Galactic do for the mothership, just like drop, boosh. That would be scary. Got to admit. I can't believe it's not Starlink. Sounds like like a Rocket Lab mission name. I was kind of going for that. I can't believe it's not butter. But yeah, it does sound like Rocket Lab slightly. Oh, we're going to Blue Origin is live. Yes, they've went off. They've went off. They're going to splash. Earlier than anticipated. I think you don't link Blue Origin and something coming early. That's the best thing to say. Yep, let's go to studio. I believe about ready to go to studio. Don't tell me I've done that in potato mode here. I'm waiting at 720p, I know that. I can't believe I'm getting less potato mode as well. It's not as like taking a massive dump. Oh, we're live, completely live now. We're seeing the rocket on my end. I need to try and link up these broadcast times. Uh, so I may be in the future for you guys. I can't really do much about that. It's just seeing what I see in my screen right in front of me. Looks like a really nice day. No clouds, just a rocket sitting on the launch pad. And I wanted to, I'm just saying about my producer here. Should I talk about Starship a bit? I'm not sure. Just to do a little bit of time filling. That's what I know most about. But right, so Rich, I got this NASA T-shirt. I got it abroad. I got it in a shop abroad. It's really nice. It's one of those. What's the name? Oh, some industries. Generally forgot. Well, I'm to intro. I've also got another live stream top. I now have a Skyrora t-shirt. I'm going to start wearing live streams. If you don't know, Skyrora is going to be one of the companies to bring commercial launch services to the UK. We as a space hope to see some of the launches in person. We may see, we may not, but and for an intro, let's go. Imagine that view, 250 grand. So you are currently paying. Let me work this out. Let me get my head on. I got told 11 minutes. So you're about. I believe you're about 250 grand. So you're paying over probably about 23, 22 grand a minute. Oof. Do you even know if that's that initial sum's right? 11 minutes. Is it 250k? Yeah, I was right. So 11. So you're about 23k a minute. And you're waitlist for about 3 minutes. So you're paying. If you're just going for the waitlistness, you're paying. I'm definitely not showing off my math skills here. Right, you're paying. 120. 181. You're probably paying about 82k a minute of weightlessness. Quick maths. Yeah, I quite like that the gantry that they walk across light this candle. I haven't even got iron brew up this lift. I've got just an energy drink. I'm kind of letting the country down here, aren't I? Oh, great. Let's just cover that up. Yep, there. So, am I just meant to, like, on live streams, am I meant to just drink coffee if I'm not allowed to drink branded stuff? True. That is a crew and a half. I'm quite looking forward to see that Kobe Cotton go up. Is it Kobe? Is it Kobe? Kobe. I do watch Dude Perfect, but still can't tell them apart. Kobe, I believe, yes. The amount of times they use this footage of Jeff Bezos and his brother just shows that that launch was just a media stunt. They show it every broadcast. Yes, it is a photo. I've seen that photo, Rich. It does exist. We're currently 30 minutes away from launch, pending any holds. Keyword hold. Very likely. Very, very, very likely. Blue Origin. It seems that they hold every single mission. This thing absolutely leaps off the pad. Once engines ignite, it is held down for about 7 seconds, where I believe engine checkouts take place and make sure the engine gets up to full throttle. Wowza. Oh, Wally Funk. That's a year ago, Wally Funk. Was it? I read that Wally Funk went up to space. That's a year ago. Wow. That that video of William Shatner when he came back is like something you'll never forget. It's just like the emotion that he had. It's been, I believe, it's been a dream since he was a kid. So, chat, do you have any questions for us? As said, we will be back tonight after the stream to watch the launch of Falcon 9. Yay! I feel like I say that very often at this point. So, right, yes, I imagine the shipping cost going to be quite hefty. Considering I can even ship liquid. Don't know if it depends where you're shipping it to, but just like on Royal Mail, contents of your shipment, crate of iron brew. Yeah. I, I don't think I've ever seen a day that's not been a good day in Texas, to be fair. But I believe when it is stormy there, it is stormy. What do you think we'll see some more in Jack? We have seen some hardware already built. We've seen some fairing tests. We've seen I saw a recent flyover that a second stage test tank has been rolled out to the launch site for, I believe, pressure tests. We should Blue Origin is prioritizing the delivery of BE4 engines to ULA for their Vulcan rocket, so we may, I'm guessing, middle of 2024 at this point. And I've just got a tag. Let's have a look. I hope this is worth. Well, let me have a look here. Ding, 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 ding. No, can you please put that out on the screen? That is absolutely ridiculous. 37.50 for 24 cans. I could screen share on my end though. You could just put 37.50, so you're paying over £1 a can. Here you're about 50p a can. And plus, when I was abroad in Spain, could get it for 70 pence. That's absolutely ridiculous. And that is the meme that you see in front of you. It's Mr. Producer has spent his hard devoted time on that. Oh man. Can't believe it. Yeah, like he's got. You best on that tweet, courtesy of courtesy of Civilian Space. Yes, Rich, we have peaked. We are currently slapped a SpaceX moving a VO broadcast. Yeah, we'll show that again tonight. One of the best moves one of the best things I've seen. Oh man. I can't believe it. I can't believe it's not Starlink. It's I can't believe it's not milk. It's the same as that. currently 25 minutes away from launch. I keep getting told to stop doing this because I look like I'm hanging from monkey bars. Yep. So how's chat today? Are we feeling good about today's mission? Are we expecting a hold like normal? Or are we gonna be hot straight and normal? Little Tory Bruno quote there. So still, we haven't got any commentaries at this moment, unless it'll be a very critical mistake if I've got to turn my volume up. Yeah. Why does it say Starlight in the asset pack? What? Oh, top corner. Oh, no, well, it's fucking 9, but that must have still been there. Well, I don't. So you tell me I did a full, I did a 2 Starlight launches, a 1 star launches with Starlight at OF to T2 in the top corner. So, I want to say, as always, welcome. Your support here is very much appreciated. Uh, me, if you don't know me, my name is Jack. Might have a short civilian SpaceX updates here at Total Space update on you almost made me say Starliner there. Starship progressions at Starbase and Florida, where we just talk, basically just say what we think is going on. We never see the SpaceX plans, so we can never have an exact idea, but we make a very well educated guesses. I recently had an interview with Starlink. Oh my god, I'm about to say Starlink there. Starship. Yeah. Oh, technical difficulties. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm getting difficult time. Oh, okay, life from. It's usually me that has the technical difficulties. Yeah. Yeah, so I have recently had an interview with Starship 3D. We were just about how he started his business. Basically, his process of making starships is a really cool interview. I'm glad I had an interview with him. It was just a really good video, in my opinion. After this live, it is one of my most recent videos. Currently, still 21 minutes away from launch. By now, we should soon see the crew come out the Blue Origin astronaut campus and start making their way to the pad. I've got a question for chat. What do you call the people that ride this capsule? There was a little in a Discord last night. I wasn't exactly sure. You can't do you call it crew because they don't actually do it in the capsule. They have no interfaces to press. They don't even have a boat button. But they call them guests as well because they've been trained. It's a hard question. I'm really not sure, to be fair. Like, if you say, I made the point last night that if you've the only people who are crew on a Blue Origin capsule are the people who work for Blue Origin that have went on a flight. I'm not exactly sure what to call this. On Wikipedia. Never trust Wikipedia. Oh, they're already getting ready. Oh, they're in the capsule. Well, they skipped us ahead. We didn't even see anything. They're now in the capsule. 20 minutes till liftoff. Wikipedia. Not a great source, but we'll go. There's a tourist. Yes, I suppose. Yeah. So they're closing the hatch to the capsule. They're all buckled into their seats. They'll be soon doing comm checks. The last mission, they had quite a cool guest do comm checks. It was Charlie Duke. Oh, I've just got confirmation that we have main engine start and Miko of the early payload this morning. So we have separation of that payload, and that is now on its way to, I believe, a geostationary orbit. I don't know why I think the coolest thing about these rocket launches at the launch pad before liftoff is the crew access arm attracting. Just don't know why I find it so cool. So they will do, yeah, they will do seal checks on that capsule to make sure it's fully sealed. So, yep, they're now doing comm checks with the crew. We're currently 18 minutes away from liftoff. Space.com refers them to as passengers. Yeah, I suppose they're passengers. You could say space flight participants as well. Why is I don't know why, but the microphones in the capsule are always dead echoey. It's like they don't. I suppose they're not wearing headphones, but it might just be ambient microphones in the capsule. We're still looking absolutely perfecto. No comm issues and no holds. That's pretty. When's the last time Blue
Take
Origin
your
done a
life next.
cargo launch? Is that NS-19?
And lastly,
I
we
believe
have a
so.
very special message for astronaut Clint
Yeah.
from the Blue employees Greg Blinko, Matt Cosgrove, and Nick Greco. There are few people you cross paths with who will forever change the course of your life. Dr. Kelly is one of them.
So,
His support and his belief in us, a group of college students in Louisville, Kentucky, with a shared passion for space, allowed us to chase our dreams and knock on doors we may never have come.
I
Thank
suppose
you,
there are
and
space
Godspeed,
tourists
Dr.
per
Kelly.
se. Yeah, I agree with that, Justina.
Words of inspiration for our sixth human flight crew from past astronauts and from Blue Origin employees. Thank you, Laura Stiles, for that inspiring
Oh,
message.
we've lost their feed.
Blue's astronaut community is growing, and
I've
it's
lost their camera
incredibly
feed.
exciting to see.
Oh, great. Oh, I've just completely lost my feed there. Great. It's fine on your end, but my feed just in front of me just completely cut. Inspiration 4. They were crew. They are crew because they were trained to operate a spacecraft. The Blue Origin capsule has no interface, so literally there's nothing in the capsule that for Blue Origin that the crew can do. They can't press any buttons. They can't. There's no interfaces whatsoever. It's all autonomous. Inspiration 4 they're all trained to operate the capsule. They know how all the systems work. They know how all the buttons do. Yeah. Yep. I'm just trying to get this feed fixed, and then I'll continue giving you live commentary without the bias of Blue Origin commentators. What about? I have a feeling we'll see some new Glen. Yep, we've seen new Glen hardware. That is new Glen hardware, 100%. Yep, that is new Glen hardware. We're seeing some tank sections, and these may be for. Yep. Yep. We can see. Sorry. Ah. Get it. Hold. Treble hold, the free holds they don't want to hear. And this do a little betting in chat with no money getting changed hands. I'm guessing this hold is for communication issues. What's your guesses? What's your crow?
Florida here locally, and
Yep.
I worked for NASA on a few different projects, and I got to fly some payloads to space, just like we're doing on New Shepard.
That's an incredible achievement. And as the
Same
video
here.
clearly showed, lots happening in Florida. Tell us about the facility we're in right now.
So the orbital launch site is really two different complexes. We've got our manufacturing complex, which we're sitting in today, and that's where we bring
Is that
metal
just
in
a
one side and
coincidence? Center the
rockets come out
hold
the other.
with
So
a
we
delay
build our
while
first and second
showing new
stage, we
Glen
build our
hardware.
fairings, and then we transport those about 11 miles to our launch site.
Right, this is the new Glen
Coincidence?
factory,
I
and we
think
were
not.
walking the floor a little earlier.
Don't they
There's
always
just
hold
so
it this
much
time for go
hardware.
no go?
It is like exhilarating to walk through
Ooh.
here. I mean, just this morning when I
I'd
walked
actually
through,
need to look back on past
it's packed with
live streams to
people, with
check
parts,
that.
with assemblies,
It
and
does seem to
the
be
energy is
exactly
really
15
strong here.
minutes.
So the new Glen factory, the manufacturing complex, it's humming
'Cause,
right
like,
now.
sure,
So those
well-
rocket engine parts are coming out that side
Oh
door.
yeah, maybe
Where
before
do
they
we
go
go
into
from there?
terminal count.
So like I said, they come to the launch site. Each stage is transported individually, and we take those stages, we put them together in the integration facility, we put them on our transport erector, we go up the ramp, we mate to the pad, and then to the 20 ground systems that we have
It's crazy
to
how they
support
roll
the rocket.
And that's an
this.
incredible amount of talent on your team to
Yep.
handle all of that.
Yep.
Now, if you're on
It's
the
crazy how
Space
they
Coast,
roll
you
this
can
for
see the silhouette
one day of
of
launch.
Complex
It
36.
must just
What
be
are
like
folks
quick
looking at when
connects
they're at the beach?
umbilicals.
Yeah, like the beach is the best spot to see the site. You've got our two towers, our lightning towers. They're 574 feet tall. They protect the vehicle while the vehicle's out for its 8-hour stay, getting fueled and checked out before we launch.
Excellent. So I think we're going to have some footage here of that launch complex. So we'd love to see it.
Right, so here's the
Whoa,
complex.
that's
You can
cool.
see our stage demonstrator tank that we're actually proof loading right now. And this is the ramp that the vehicle will go up, and our
I do
lightning
not
towers.
like the look of that launch tower.
You
I've got
know,
to admit.
everything is massive here. And
It's too skinny.
it's a great opportunity to be part of this team and work and develop this.
Oh,
So.
no,
Yeah, absolutely. I think the sense of scale, and we'll get back to that,
No, that
is
is-
definitely
that is, like-
impressive. We had a good shot there at
Has
the
to have more
integration
chunk.
facility where we can host multiple New Glen stages.
Yeah,
really,
that's right. We can put 3 in there.
and process them. But your team took a
Finland
launch
Towers
pad
were
that had
putting
seen better
in
days,
this Richard's-
story days,
Oh,
historic
yeah, it was
days,
Miko.
and put a ton of work into it and had what we showed us today. Tell us
What
a
does
little
that
bit
even mean?
about
Moi?
the historic Launch Complex 36.
Yeah, there's quite a legacy to live up to. At the
New
Atlas
Glen
program
second
launched
stage tank was today. That's
145
what I was talking about
missions
earlier.
from that from our site. So that included our first lunar landing, interplanetary missions to Mars and Jupiter. So we
And these were all probes exploring the solar system,
were,
exploring the
they were.
moon. And so it's a bit of the legacy that we're inheriting
Awaiting
here at Launch
hold
Complex
end.
36. The launch pad that was used to explore the solar system, and now New Glenn that will also be used to explore the solar system.
Ding, ding.
That's right.
Let's talk
Yes,
about
New
that
Glenn
scale of
is
New Glenn.
massive.
It's a huge rocket.
That means hi.
It
Okay,
is.
nice. Hi, Miko.
You don't get a sense for the scale until you're next to it.
Right.
It's a
And
parrot.
you're
It's
looking
a
up at
parrot.
it. It's
a
really
parrot in chat.
it's been a big honor for me to participate.
You
in
feel a
this.
little dwarfed by
I know,
comparison.
You do. You look up and it's like, how am I going to work on that?
But we've said that New Glenn will be the smallest orbital launch class vehicle that we build. How does your team handle, future upgrades and planning that in while also getting ready for that first launch?
Yeah, I mean, we knew that this is the beginning, right? So we kept that in mind when we developed the requirements, and we're ready for the next orbital vehicle that comes our way. So
That's excellent. Appreciate your team really leaning into it and doing the forward planning. As you look at 2022, you've got some impressive milestones
see
this
what they
month
have
and
in
through the end
store.
of the year. What does that hold in store for your team, for this team here at Orbital Launch Site?
yeah, so I say 2022 is the year for subsystem commissioning and integrated testing. We recently completed our upending system and checking that out. That's going to take our horizontal transporter and vehicle to a vertical launch position. We will complete our integrated testing near the end of the year
Right.
with our simulators and testing
What
out our
does it mean
ground
not
systems.
entirely?
So it's not. We're
And
filling our water
rocket
tower right now to start our deluge testing. So
Yeah.
it's rapid pace.
That's incredible. It sounds
Was
like there's
it?
no shortage of work, and your team is incredibly talented. So
Didn't
while
hear
we
you
were
there.
talking through that last segment, we did clear the hold. So we
Great.
see our countdown clock now progressing at T-minus 14 minutes and 20 seconds and counting. So that's excellent news. Allison, thanks
Yeah,
for keeping
we
me
are
company here at the
currently.
desk,
We're out
giving us a
the
look
hold.
into Blue's incredible future with New
We're out the
Glenn.
hole.
Thank you. This
Thank
was
you
really
for
fun,
staying
and you
with
have a
us in
pretty
the
sweet gig. So
Rockvists.
I'll come back anytime.
Well, listen, you shared
is
with
it
us the
sorry?
story of New Glenn, the story of our orbital launch site. You have an open invitation. You did a fabulous job, and we look forward to seeing you here next time. In the meantime, we'll check out New Shepard while we stand by as this clock counts down.
Yeah, hold on. This is one of my favourite parts, got to admit. This is crew access arm retracting. Yep. ITR, saw your podcast, by the way, well done. So, just a vehicle sitting on the pad. I hope that vehicle's air conditioned. I really hope that vehicle's air conditioned. It seems to use basically this capsule every time RSS first step. That is going to end up one sooty booster. Rocket noises. Right, chat, question. How would you rate the crackle of this launch to a crackle of a Falcon 9 launch or a Starship launch? The mic crackle. I know Upper just absolutely lives for that. Yeah, about 12 minutes we're proceeding in the count. And you can see like a little umbilical platform underneath the crew access arm.
Welcome to New Shepard, 6th human flight. While we wait for this countdown clock to reach 0, let's take a look at the first 5 crewed
Funny,
flights
right?
that we've launched in the last 12 months.
After him at the Falcon 9 crackles, something I'll never forget. Look, why do they keep on showing us? The que- the question is, I told you this is always just a media stunt. They're showing the first launch again. Will you be awake? We're going earlier, slightly earlier. Just turn on notifications and it might keep you awake. I'll give you a little ping 30 minutes before launch. Ice cream. Oh, we're getting there again. Fit right. Chat. I know we like to do this every few streams. Favorite flavor of ice cream? Mm. Yeah, I've kind of found that I really like Ben and Jerry's cookie dough, personally. Rich, the real question is, will you be joining us tonight? What would I've got another question for chat actually. If you were up in orbit for those up in 0G for those minutes, what would you do? I know it would go by in a flash. Would you do some front flips and back flips on roly polies? No, Rico, not licorice. Oh, not licorice. My choice is always Oreo flavor ice cream, vanilla, or cookie dough. Oh man. Oh yeah. Did you? Okay, didn't even notice that. Sorry. We're less than 10 minutes away from launch. We're currently proceeding well in the count. Should see the crew access on the track shortly. I was at least 30% iron and Elgin. Yeah, 70% water, 30% iron brew. Yeah. Yeah. Did you said you liked the energy drink iron brew, didn't you? I don't taste much difference in 1901 iron brew personally. Yeah. It's only 80p it's not like 80p a can for the 909. Oh jeez. Yeah. Well, 7 minutes away. Question is, do you get to keep your flight suits? You'd think so, because it's got your stitching on it, but yeah, I would say so. How that Clint? I wonder what age he is. Not seat number 3, Clint Kelly. Yep, have to admit, looks older than Wally Funk. Yeah. Honestly, I'm not surprised with actual guys going to space, as was Mr. Producer. Yeah. Yeah. 100%. That's Kobe Cotton. He won the flight. It was pretty cool how they did perfect on a competition where they done a model rocket. Whoever got the highest went to space. And did perfect won the seat because people voted for them to get it. We're proceeding well. We're just over 5 minutes. Various types of what, sorry? Yeah, oh, yep, they're showing it now. This is a model rocket. Uh, yep. I would love to launch a model rocket, to be fair. Yep, yep. Tried a a video mux for fun. Took about 1 minute to change to MP4. I would assume remux version. Yeah. Steve Young, Young. Let's try to figure if there's a. Yeah. 4 minutes away. We're proceeding well. Only one hold. Have to admit, my legs are absolutely aching here. That is a small cat. Is that Soyuz? That's not Soyuz. Three minutes away. We're getting there. We're truly getting there. Yeah, oh, that's a good profile, to be fair. What's it? Was it something sea level? Yeah, like truly getting there. The retro thrusters go. They cut off. Well, they put the vehicle's velocity down to about 3 miles per hour upon touchdown. Yep, a woohoo! Yep. Yeah. Question is, I know it might be weird, but see with Blue Origin, wonder if you could pay. I don't know if they'd even be allowed to take your pets up to space. And that's crew access I'm retracting.
Sixth human flight.
That is a good question. Before could you pay to get your pets on a Blue Origin launch? Like a dog? It would be pretty amazing, to be fair. Just a dog floating about in zero G.
And in this shot here, we see the access tower for the crew
Yep,
capsule
we're getting a
has
go
been
for
pulled back.
launch and chat.
We've got a
Let's
great
get-
shot there
let's go
of
for
the
it, let's
aft
go.
fins going through
Hype.
the motions. These fins help direct the vehicle on ascent and
Yeah, oh, they're
descent.
doing fin tests. We'll see it at the engine gimbaling. Yep, right. Let's watch this launch together. Let's go.
If you're looking closely at the bottom of your screen, the BE-3 engine is gimbaling. This is the primary control authority for the vehicle on ascent and descent, and of course critical for that soft landing on the landing pad. With just 30 seconds to go for today's launch, it's time to hand it off to Mission Control and launch this rocket.
T-minus 16 seconds, guidance internal. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, command engine start, 2, 1.
Shepard has cleared the tower and is heading to space. Godspeed, Titanium Feather. On the left-hand side of your screen, you can see that we are gaining speed as New Shepard gains altitude. We started at about 3,700 feet above median sea level, and that's where Launch Site 1 is located. There we've got a great shot of the BE-3 and, of course, of the booster looking down at West Texas.
Launch that might crackle. Wow. Mr. Magicians and audio technician just love that, I have to admit. Oh, that thing leaps off the pad.
We've hit
Absolute
our
leaps.
next milestone, max Q, the point where aerodynamic stress on the vehicle is at
Well,
its
currently
maximum, and that
one
BE-3 engine gets
flight.
to flex its
The
muscles,
velocity
throttling
and
down
about
to reduce those stresses.
30,000 feet or so, and about 700 miles per hour. We'll then get to, well, just past max Q. That is the maximum aerodynamic pressures on the vehicle just during today's suborbital flight.
Our next milestone will be main engine cutoff, but in the meantime, the BE-3 is back to 110,000 pounds of thrust, powering New Shepard and its crew to space.
About 400,000 quarter-pounders of thrust. Great comparison. It's 400,000 quarter-pounders of thrust. Yeah, they always seem to never do internal carbon footage live. It's always, if we do, it's just very muffled microphone sound.
And it looks to have been
Yay!
a successful main engine cutoff with the vehicle traveling at more than 2,000 miles per hour and 200,000 feet of altitude. Our next milestone will be separation of the crew capsule
zero G, the
and the booster for zero G.
No, not the capsule's floating. Nope. Now we can see views upon the booster.
Cue the
People
astronauts to
inside that
unbuckle their
capsule
harnesses
floating
after
about, doing
separation, and
backflips,
we'll be
roller
listening
boys.
in the meantime, Sarah,
flying
Vanessa,
about.
Kobe, Mario, Clint, and Steve, welcome to space.
Oh, it's sick. I've got a floater. Yep. Wow. That just, well, the capsule will be going to apogee. We're past the common line. That is the official boundary. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. You can just hear, yeah! Yeah! So we are reaching apogee. The vehicle will now start to descend.
Sounds like they're having
The
fun up
velocity is
there.
at its minimum, and now it's starting to fall.
We gotta thank you, Laura, our Capcom. Now we've just received.
Look at the blackness, yeah. That's cool, be 100%. I can hear that, I recognize that voice.
Oh my word, we're above the earth. Oh my god, that's you upside down? Oh. See the curvature of the earth.
Take it in, yep, agree.
Take it in, take it in.
Wow. What is it? We're currently at apogee, the vehicle is now beginning to fall, I believe.
1 minute warning.
Thank you for everyone
1 minute
joining
warning.
us. What a launch, what are your thoughts on the launch? What would you do if you're in a zero-G environment? Would you... What would you even do? You'd like, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do that. We can actually see views of the camera.
Everybody back to their seats.
It's crazy the car re-entry where it won't even come under any heat.
Congratulations
Will
to.
it? Yep.
Congratulations to all 6 crew of the Titanium Feather.
And
They just
that is then
officially
done with
became
ZG and we'll strap
astronauts
back into
with an
the
apogee
seats.
well over 100 kilometers, the internationally recognized boundary line of space. Both the crew capsule and booster are now descending. We saw the forward fins deploy there in the shot on your left as that rocket is
Yeah,
now
we can
reaching
see the
its
booster
atmospheric pierce
there.
point, returning from space and entering the atmosphere.
Camera's not in focus.
Those control surfaces
Get better
that
zoom.
raise the center of pressure on the vehicle now have a little bit of air pressure to push against. That's the ring fin.
Yep. How much here zoom will that camera have, do you think? Like 100 times? Or like 20, like 40 times? Double your normal camera. Yep, so the booster's getting ready, the drag brakes are now deploying. Yep. Yeah. Psst. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. Waiting, waiting. Oh no.
And there's that passive downward stability with the center of mass and center of pressure having inverted
Oh,
relationships
sonic
now.
boom.
Great
Wow.
close-up of the BE3 engine.
What a sonic boom. There we go, there's an engine start. It's not, it's
There
landing,
it
it's landing.
is, engine ignition,
Oh,
engine
wow.
relay coming in for
Whoa.
landing.
And, whoa, that's like the boy, that's such a bit, really, it's the public. Wow.
Booster touchdown. Welcome back to Earth,
Wow.
New Shepard. For a lot of us at Blue, this moment in
Wowza. That booster will be sooty. I wonder if how much they need to clean up the landing pad after every launch. Should they like need to repaint it? Just burn marks, just a pressure washer. I wonder if they buy the stuff at Amazon. Wow. Yeah,
Got a
there's a
great shot
capsule
of the crew
it's
capsule
coming to
coming back
land.
down
We'll
again. It's
soon
gumdrop
see that
shape, a little
drone ship
slower
deployed. That will
to
slow down the
re-enter
vehicle
Earth's
to
atmosphere.
more
We should have the
acceptable
drones here
speeds.
shortly.
We'll then see the main parachutes deploy. Where that I believe that's a parachute.
There they are.
Yeah, that's
Drogue
drogues.
chutes are out. I count 3.
That will slow down the vehicle slightly. We're about 140 miles per hour. And that is main. That is mains.
And those drogue chutes have now pulled out the main chutes that will begin to
Did that
fill
host
with
just say fill with
atmosphere to
atmosphere?
further stabilize the booster. If you're just joining us, this is
Okay.
our 6th human flight. The booster has landed, and our crew, Titanium Feather, is on its way back to Earth.
Yep, that is main chute deployed. We are currently about 2,000 feet. What? You heard them saying, look at... You just see, as far I did perfect, you know, perfect. It's like full energy. Have you watched the other videos like?
Nothing quite like
Whoa,
living
that's
in the
cool.
moment.
What
What a
a view.
beautiful shot there of the
Oh, man.
booster. And the crew capsule looks to be maybe a little south or southwest of the landing pad. And of
What
course,
a
that
view.
great West Texas backdrop.
Yeah. I think all else here would have the same reaction as Kobe after all that.
So as we come in here softly for a
Yep.
landing, those landing systems will
Pyrotechnics
engage,
will
measuring the height
engage
above the ground to
to give
fire
a
that
dust
innovative retro
cloud.
thrust system that
And
kicks
we're
up
about
the
400
dust but
feet.
makes for a very
This
soft
bland.
landing.
Yep, 200 feet. I feel like I'm landing in Microsoft Flight Simulator here. 150. Those pyrotechnics will engage. And boom!
Touchdown,
Capsule touchdown.
Titanium Feather.
Welcome home,
Welcome back to Earth.
NS22.
And what a shot of Victorio Canyon, the Sierra Diablos, and our West Texas desert kicking up that poof of dust. I bet
And
they're
we
excited
continue
in there.
into
They
here.
sounded excited. So now our team
Can I
is
either wait
preparing
till
landing
crew
safety
exit or
operations
wait?
and recovery of our astronauts from the crew capsule. And we'll be watching on.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have some rest, yeah. Right, okay. Put a full screen. Right, yep. Hello, thank you everyone for joining us for today's 6th human flight of the Shepard. We will be back tonight at about 11:45 or so for the launch of Falcon 9 and a Korean lunar orbiter. Well, we joined by the Total Space team. Until then, see you soon. Ad Astra.